What's up, guys? It's Ben, Andrea, Lane, and Emily, and we are going to check cows. Are you a little chilly?
It's cool out here, isn't it?
We had a cool front come through.
Feels amazing. Feels amazing.
This makes me get in the mood for deer hunting. Anyway, getting sidetracked there. We are going to look for a missing calf, and
well,
we also
should we tell the story?
We also may have a thief on our hands.
It's been a wild couple of days with cows again. I think that's just how it's going to go. We had the twin that I told you about on the last video passed away, sadly. But we've been keeping a close eye on baby calves. We have a whole nother crop being born right now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of mamas and babies to check right now. And Lane and I actually went back there yesterday and discovered 2 new baby calves that were both on the wrong side of the fence. And in the process of getting them back over, they're newborn. So I'm not sure how well they know their mom or their mom knows them. And in the process of getting one back over,
what happened?
He ran off like lightning. He went behind a cow.
We were watching this cow.
We were watching him. He went behind her and disappeared into thin air.
He was right. It was just like the perfect storm. He was right on the edge of our property where if it went through the hot wire, it had to go through a big thicket, but it could have been gone. And we were like, I don't know how it did it. It only had like 5 seconds out of our sight to do it, but we could find the thing nowhere. We looked for probably, what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Called Ben, sorry to bug you at work, but we're like, we have a cow problem. Alrighty, so we are back here with the cows. We told you that one just pretty much vanished into thin air yesterday while Lane was back here. We looked and looked and looked. Ben looked and looked and looked. He came home from work, him and I looked some more. We called neighbors and went in on their property and looked on the other side of our fences and stuff. No sign. But in the course of looking for this calf, we realized we have a cow that has stepped on a stub or something. We don't know. What do you think's happened, Ben? Huh?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure because I hadn't got a close enough look. I'm gonna see if I can get close to her.
So she's got a really sore back foot. She's pretty wild, so we can't get her up right now. They're pretty far from the corral. So we are gonna try to give her something, hopefully to help whatever's going on with her foot in her feed. So that's what Ben and Lane are going up in the woods to try to take care of this cow.
He's way back up in there.
All right, so hopefully that cow's gonna be okay.
Maybe.
Don't you think?
I don't know. She's got a pretty swollen foot. So,
yeah,
but it's about a mile all the way back up to the corral. Of course, she's in the very back now, so
it'd be harder on her to walk a mile than to.
I think this antibiotic feed maybe, hopefully, is going to help.
So let's go back up. We've already drove through the cows once and saw the majority of the calves, but we have 2 more we need to locate. One of which is the one that vanished last night. So the good news of that story is we came back after 3 different stints of looking for it yesterday afternoon. So Ben and Lane came back here after dark and
got the spotlights out and ended up finding the mama cow about, I don't know, 1/4 to 1/2 mile from the back here where the calf disappeared. But she was standing off by herself down in a low area. We was kind of a little nervous about driving down there, afraid we was going to run over a calf because our grass is so tall where they're grazing. But anyway, the way she was acting, I thought, she may have that calf up there. Lo and behold, when we walked up, she took off running, and so did the calf. So awesome.
That was an awesome blessing. We were super pumped. I think Ben and Lane started jumping up and down.
We did. We gave each other high fives. Yeah. Like, yes. Come back and told Andrea, and she's like, you're kidding.
She thought we were lying.
I was praising the Lord because I really thought this thing was gone. It was only 2 days old, got away from its mom, lots of coyotes. It was just a bad deal.
Yeah, and y'all couldn't figure out how in the world it just vanished.
But they can tuck themselves away anywhere and hide, and they won't come out until they want to. So that situation's awesome. We're gonna go make sure we just see it this morning. We are not getting very close to it. And then we're going to the back because...
All right, so in looking for this calf, coming through the back, I realized that it looked like we may have been missing a few bales of hay. I don't know.
So we're gonna go check that out. Hopefully no one's taking any hay. We're just gonna have to go see. So let's go. All right, so driving around, we showed you a little footage of the mom of the calf that vanished yesterday. He or she, I don't even know if it's a bull or heifer yet, was not with her, but we saw all the other calves, and we are gonna leave well enough alone, aren't we, Ben?
Learn your lesson.
We're gonna try to just lay eyes on the calves, but not get as close to try to prevent that from happening again. But we are on our way to the back of our property to check out this hay situation. We are hoping that someone has not taken part of our hay because we are depending on it for this winter. But I mean, it's a possibility, so let's go find out. Upon further investigation, I don't think anyone stole hay.
We don't have a thief.
Yay, that's good. But they did pull in our field and bush hog a little strip, which is totally weird. We have no idea why or who.
It only looks like about 20 foot long, one bush hog width wide. That's what made me think as we was flying by on the side by side here that somebody had moved some of my hay.
We were in a rainstorm last night looking for that calf. A cold front came through, hence why we're wearing sweatshirts. But it came a big storm, and so we just noticed it real quick. That's why we came back to investigate. But it's really weird looking. I have no idea why someone would do that, but at least we don't have a thief. So let's get busy. We got a lot to do today.
Let's go. All right, guys, it has been a long day here on the homestead.
I'm tired.
We are wore out. We're fixing to cook some supper. Me and Emily is actually supposed to have taken the camera with us while we were working on the corral. We're going to get another batch of cows up, move them across the road. They've been over on the neighbor's property helping him keep his clean. We're fixing to move them back over to one of our fields for the winter. We've got, I don't know, probably 2 months worth of grass on a couple of them fields, and it needs to be eaten down also. So that'll prolong us having to put out hay. Maybe we can get a few extra months out of grazing on those fields. But anyway, we are going to wrap this video up. Andrea should be getting here shortly. Her and Lane went to Morrilton to get some wheat seed. I'm gonna have Lane hooked up tomorrow, spreading wheat and oats and ryegrass and a little bit of clover on some of our fields back here. That way that will prolong some of those. Just less hay we have to put out.
All right, I'm back from buying wheat seed. These two are finishing up supper, and last job of the day, Lane and I are heading back out again. What's it been, like 12 hours since we were back there this morning?
Oh no.
It's been a long day. We're gonna go see if that calf is with its mom and call it a night. All right, we've already spotted him with his mama. We're gonna try to get y'all a little sneak peek, but we can't get too close.